blessed ones of the nations of the world. One more time, those sovereign Dan Moses or say our Sakodia of TRC Ghana, coming to you with the continuation of our exposés, testimony, New World Disorder, part 137. We have received part 136. Let's continue. United Kingdom, Ghana, and the nations of the world. So, the disregard for the house of God. The same nation, Ghana, the state acquired intelligence, technology, and network that is supposed to use to protect the citizen, protect the state, is put behind fellow Ghanaians. And the disregard for the house of God. The tribalists are able to infiltrate the church by their surveillance to make a fool of the house of God and to seek the destruction of the church. And the God of the Bible contended with them and destroyed them, humiliated them beyond measure in the house of God. On Sunday, the 17th of July 2022. So let me give a word of hope to the church. You know, God brought me to the church for the sake of the church and in defense of the blood of Reverend Dr. David Nabima. That's why God brought me to your church. That it becomes clear that a new terrorist cannot take the church of God for granted and get away with that. I came to defend the blood of Reverend Dr. David Nabima. That is why God brought me. The prophecy which the man of God said concerning it was not true. It was never true. When I was in Ghana, the vision that God has given me, He had told me, impart the vision to younger ones, just like my army Israel. I raised them when I was, they are 20 years and beyond. Very, very energetic, exuberant, impact. So they stand for Him. You understand? So God needed me to impart what He has given me into younger generation. I was not going to secondary schools to preach to anybody. That is not the case. But God, knowing that they were playing, the tribalists were playing the man of God by the intelligent technology and network to seek His destruction, God said, do what I tell you to do. Eventually, right here in my house, I'll let you destroy the tribalists. And God took me back to the church on Sunday, the 22nd of July, 2022, and God finished with them. Akufo to the program, testimony, New World. So, Prime Minister Boris, you see, your problem, the answer is the God of the Bible, whom your fathers held onto and built the nation, United Kingdom. He is the answer to your problem. The new terrorists cannot help you. The tribalists of Ghana cannot help you. Hold to the word of God. It would give you a better future after your career as a Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. God bless you, Prime Minister. Humanity and the Nations are covered to the program, Testimony, New World Disorder. After the decimation against the tribalists in the house of God, he decided to fight back. All day Sunday, their networking and their pursuit against me never prospered. So eventually, they contracted this evil mind in Kumasi. He claims to be my brother, my only brother of the same mother and father. His mind was bought by Nana Addo Akufo, the terror network of Nana Addo Akufo. This U.S. undercover agent, the U.S. Embassy, Ghana, United Kingdom Embassy, Ghana. Ghana Embassy was in the terror net of Nana Addo Akufo. They bought his mind with this undercover agent to aid them to lynch me, shoot me on the 6th of April 2011. They were in the field. They kidnapped me to kill me, my own brother, of the same father and mother. They gave him 6-bedroom mansions for that evil. They gave him a 33-seater German DAF bus to kill me. A so-called spouse of mine did that evil with forces in America. The terror network of Akufo. Almost every coward secret killing that has been done in Ghana by the terror network of Akufo, in order for them to tie me not to expose their killing. Almost all, they set up this so-called brother of mine into their evil network for that cowardly secret killing. And they eventually executed. So that if I would expose them, that is, I have to expose my brother and get him killed along with the terrorists. They are very, very smart. Okay. Ghana. He is my so-called brother. Talking about the killing of Kaba. They set him up in that evil. I don't want to give my brother over to be killed. But I want us to understand that this undercover agent, the killing of my uncle, Nana Daniel Opokweji, he bought the mind of this brother of mine with Montgomery County Police because of her love for money, which I would not yield to. On the week of the 6th of November 2019, because I will not yield to, I will not subject to their network with this terrorist. He aided them to kill my brother, to kill my uncle, Nana Daniel Opokweji, on the 6th of November 2019. Ghana, I'm telling you about my own family members. He has aided them, the undercover agent, in secrecy to get me killed. And he has transferred it to the killing of my family members. On Sunday, after the killing of my uncle 2 years ago, my uncle was killed in 2019. Ever since, I have cut every relationship with this guy. However, on Sunday, when God has decimated them in the house of God, they quickly networked with him in Kumasi to come bail them out, to come aid them in the damage control. God destroyed him one more time over the same phone. Not a bomb, not a bullet, not a gun. You understand? The God of the Bible used this phone to destroy him totally in his evil. So United Kingdom, God has finished with them. Now, blessed ones of the nations of that, come back to the program. Testimony, New World Disorder. There are many things that are going on, but we give you what we are able to give you as God directs us. But let's help the new terrorists to understand what God is doing to them. Noble people of Israel, Palestine, Africa, Europe, Asia, and the nations of the world. This was my father, my president, and my friend. The man loved me so much and loved Israel with a perfect heart, knowing how much I love the nation Israel. However, in order for this evil man, that's what evil man, I call him Nana Pesemin Kumenya Kum Nipa Sie. I say it again, Nana Pesemin Kumenya Kum Nipa Sie. In order for this man to seek to destroy me, for his hatred for me, he have set up an agenda to seek to create a false impression that I am an enemy of Israel. That will make it easier for him to get me killed. Israel, we are helping you to understand how evil this man and his terror network have troubled you in secrecy with the Ghana Embassy, Washington, D.C. till April the 26th, 2022, when I left America to Ghana, back to my blessed land. For his hatred for this man, for his hatred for me, let's hear what this man did with this undercover agent. After they plotted to get me lynched, kidnapped, murdered, and they woefully failed, God took them on without a single weapon and battled them at International Criminal Court. The man, Nana Addo Akufo, decided that he would render Ghana ungovernable because I've taken his terror network to the International Criminal Court. I came to Ghana and my president, John Evans Atta Mills, they do not aid them to get me killed. Their lynching plot behind the administration of John Evans failed. Their kidnapping plot backfired. And now I've taken them to International Criminal Court. He and this undercover agent, terrorists from Ghana who were sent to infiltrate the US, planted them on my job, Walmart, with state network backed by Montgomery County Police Network, CIA, FBI. They rendered Ghana ungovernable and killed this man. Reverend Dr. His Excellency John Evans Atta Mills. Israel, let me tell us how perfect a heart my father, my president, and my friend was to your nation. God, by me, established His Excellency John Evans Atta Mills as the president of Ghana. He did it together by the same God, by me, through me, putting His Excellency Barack Obama on the throne of America as the first person of color to take the throne of America in the year 2008 through the national elections. God used this African to do that. America, humanity, and the nations of the world. I say to the preacher, I don't run any youth ministry. God instructed me to impart the vision into younger generation, like His army Israel, to take the vision forward. I am not dead, I'm still alive, and I have continued the work of God. I minister and served Barack Obama. I served John Donald Trump. I served Joe Biden. I served His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I have served world leaders. Is Barack Obama in SSS or JSS or in a secondary school is strong? No. God knew what He was using the younger generation to do and how He was preparing me to be a voice for the nations of the world, for world leaders, to Ban Ki-moon, to His Excellency Antonio Guterres, world leaders. That's what God has called me to, and that is what I'm doing. I'm not running in the secondary school ministries. Ghana, acquired to the program, Testimony, New World Disorder. My father, my president, and my friend, His Excellency John Evans Atta Mills, as perfect a heart that he had towards Israel, before he took over the throne of Ghana on the 7th of January 2009, for 30 good years, there has not been any Israeli embassy, the embassy of Israel. It has been closed down for 30 years. For the love that His Excellency John Evans Atta Mills had for me, and in seeking to make peace, to save me from the evil plot of Nana Addo Akufo, seeking to destroy me and put the evil on the neck of Israel, John Evans Pipiata Mills reopened the embassy. He ensured that the embassy of Israel has been reopened in Ghana after 30 years. Did he have anything against Israel? He knows my heart for Israel. Israel, let's understand, as evil as this man is, and the hater who seek to destroy me and put the evil on Israel, tactically, he never got me kidnapped under any US ambassador in Ghana, but tactically waited when a Jew was the US ambassador to Ghana. That is when Nana Addo Akufo plotted with the undercover agent to lynch me and to murder me, so that if I would talk, I would expose the lynching, the kidnapping, I would have to mention the US embassy, and in doing so, I would have to mention the innocent Jew. His Excellency Donald G. Tetel Boa. Israel, we see how treacherous Nana Addo Akufo is. He sought to murder me when your son was the ambassador of US in Ghana, so that if I would expose him, I would have to talk about the US embassy, and in so doing, creating enmity between me, take the love of the people of Israel from me, so he can easily get me killed. Ghana, we have not heard anything. The same way we shall continue, and we shall know how his evil against Israel, Palestine, Muslims, Christians, he set up Christians, Jews, and Muslims at the same time, global forces that they battle against each other under one roof. And by so doing, he was tearing down West African states. Guinea, Mali, Burkina Faso. We shall get there. But let's go on to what to do. God bless you, and God bless my homeland Ghana. Nana, you have failed. Don't try Yahweh.